So, welcome to sunny Chamonix for another episode of Snowfix. We're here quite relaxed because it's nice and sunny. Maybe feeling a bit hippie-ish actually. Just kicking it in the woods.
We're going to stop shaving our legs. And, hug trees and all that.
And well, we've probably got something for the show, haven't we?
Yeah.
Johno Verity, got a feature from him on hitting the Chamonix Park and avoiding all the park rats they got there. Yep. And what else? We got the Nissan
Outdoor Games.
Outdoor Games. Where was that?
Here in Chamonix.
It's a Chamonix special, basically.
Yeah, my hometown in the limelight. Hey, can I just say that this Johno's piece this week is by far my favourite, and I think you might understand why after you watch this.
Hello and welcome to Being Johno Verity. Well, this week I'm doubly stoked because it's a super nice day and I'm going to go riding in the Chamonix Park. Nice. Park rats.
Do a cab 900. Frontside board slide to 50.
Get off!
Frontside board slide on the box. Cab 540. Cab 700. Frontside board slide on the box. Do a cab 900.
Park rats. We have to go and ride outside the park. Use my imagination.
Do a switch backside 900 nose grab.
Shoot!
Oh, do a switch backside 900 nose grab. Do a switch backside 900.
So, well, if you can't ride the park because of the rats, then you can just go and explore the mountain and ride stuff that's basically accessible to everyone who's got a lift pass. Stuff like this.
They've got better jumps than that in the park. The corn pipe in the park's better than that.
Would you like one of these luxurious biscuits?
Yeah, sure, I'd love one.
Luckily got me a goodie bag. Rocks and sweets in my goodie bag. And who bought these pack of fags? Titty magazine, that's the one for the lads. Got my songs, yeah, my song. Looking on keys and gone around move. With the girls, got a cool scandal. Naughty me. Summer, 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 summer holiday. Summer, 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 summer holiday.
In the park, the landings are much better.
Well, so what? Go and ride your nice
They've
landing.
got rails in the better in the park.
What?
They always
They've
grill
got
in the
rails
park.
Look, I just want to ride the mountain, but
Hey, do a switchback so 900 nose
no,
grab.
I'm just going to ride my own things. And
Oh, the landings are much better in the park.
tell you what, piss off.
Do a cab 900.
We young, we don't care. We young, we don't care. We young, we are free. Whoa, we be busting it.
You wouldn't have fallen over if you were in the park.
We be busting it. We be busting it, busting it, busting it down. Summer, 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 summer holiday. 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 Summer, 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 summer.
So there you go. That's a couple of ideas of what to get up to when there's too many park rats in the park, telling you what to do and generally being little pricks. Get out onto the real mountain and find your own things to jump off and your own things to hand plant and jib because, well, it's just really good fun. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I'll see you for more Being Johno Verity next time. Catch you.
Different side board slide on the box.
Those park rats, don't
They're
you hate them?
fucking irritating.
Tim, have you got any news for us this week?
I'm going to tell to you about the Red Bull Cold Rush. This was a competition that happened in America. It's one of these new slope-style big mountain competitions.
So excited.
I am excited. It was all skiing, so that's why. It happened. They had the slope-style bit was in the Orchard Cliffs in Red Mountain. They had 17 features, and they involved like booters, cliffs, pillow lines, and tree jibs. And there's some pretty rad stuff, like double backflips, like this is in the backcountry, double backflips, like backflip tree clips, nut stuff. You can watch
so
all...
they're clipping trees in the middle of
They're doing a backflip and just like tapping a tree. It was ace.
Do we have any names of the riders?
Yeah, Sean Petit won, followed by Anthony Baranowski and JP Auclair, so a lot of armada in there. And then the second round was the free ski, like the big mountain round, that was in Mount Roberts. And then the third round was a touring skills, so it was a race to like ski touring up to the top of the mountain.
Oh really?
So that's interesting, a bit of a different twist on the competition.
Very similar to the Quicksilver Natural Selection, which also recently took place, and that's a snowboarding equivalent, organised by Travis Rice.
Brilliant.
I'm going to try and get some footage and stuff from that.
Well, talking of footage, Charlie, you can watch all of the video, because basically it was another one of these that the riders voted on the best, you know, themselves.
Okay.
And you can watch all of the video, all 45 minutes of it, on their site.
Cool.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so...
I want to be doing this. Can I move it?
Yeah. Put it back, put it back.
Oh, that's a lot of extra work for us. Maybe we should just leave that out.
What's the next news story?
Right, Michigan. They're trying to pass a bill to make helmet wearing compulsory following the death of a young girl. It's not passed yet, but they're planning on fining people $100 if you get caught without a helmet.
That's funny because recently Avoria have done a very similar thing. You can't ride the big park with a pipe without a helmet now.
It makes sense though.
It does make sense, but then at the same time, sometimes you just want to go up for the day and you're not going to be doing anything hardcore, but then maybe you just want to drop into
Yeah,
the
but
pipe.
then there'll be someone doing something hardcore that might bump into you. It's not just your, you know.
Just stop thinking about yourself.
It's not all about you.
No, but you see more and more people, even the kids, wearing helmets, so it's going to become
It's
more
kind of
common.
like that whole safety bar chat that we were having, like, what's the point in not doing it?
No, because wearing a helmet is
That's
like...
what I mean, what's the point in not wearing a helmet?
No, that's true. And but competitions are making it compulsory as well, like the O'Neill Big Mountain Pro,
Yeah,
which
but
is taking place soon.
that does make sense because they're pushing themselves to the limit, but just if you're just scooting about and you just want to drop into the half pipe once, just once.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is annoying to wear a helmet if you're just going just for a
Especially when
normal
it's hot like
couple of
this.
runs.
Yeah, and I find that when I wear a helmet, I can't hear properly, and if I can't hear properly, I can't really see, and I get totally disorientated. Do you not get that? It's all linked. Like,
Okay, no.
Are you just drunk those times?
no, it's all linked. Anyways.
I want to tell you about the Arctic Challenge.
Tell
now,
us.
we spoke about it last year. If you remember, Terrier broke the world
Fuck
record
yeah.
for the backside air in a quarter pipe. He actually did a 360, if you remember. So that's happening next week.
9.8 meters.
Good knowledge. Thursday the 21st is the best trick competition, and Saturday 23rd of February is the semi-finals and the super-finals. And do you know what? You can watch it all live on the web, on the interweb, at
So modern.
freecaster.tv. Kevin Pearce has been confirmed, Andy Finch has been confirmed, and of course, Terrier himself.
Can we watch
think
it again? Should we watch it again?
Yeah, let's watch that clip again.
So they're going to try and beat this record this year again?
Yeah, well, apparently they've built the quarter pipe with beating the record in mind, and that's why they mentioned Kevin Pearce, Andy Finch, and Terrier are all going for it.
They're going to be flying.
Brilliant. So should we go on to a feature that Jools made now? What is it? Do you want to intro this?
I made a feature. Yeah, the Nissan Outdoor Games took place in Chamonix just this past week, so I hooked up with one of the Nissan team riders, James Stentiford, and he's just going to explain what went on.
Hi, I'm James Stentiford. I've been snowboarding for nearly 20 years now. I've been a professional snowboarder for 10 of those years. I've just joined the Nissan freeride team and I'm here in Chamonix for the Nissan Outdoor Games. So the Nissan Outdoor Games basically involves 7 teams, 5 different sports, over 5 days, being filmed and then made into a short film, which is then presented to the audience in Chamonix on a massive screen. The 5 disciplines are snowboarding, skiing, base jumping, wingsuits and speed skiing. Nissan are basically sponsoring the World Freeride Tour and also decided to create a freeride team to go along with that. Luckily, my friend Chris Moran is the team manager for this team and so asked me to join, being one of the only freeriders from the UK. And obviously I accepted. I was pretty stoked to find out that Johan Olofsson and Glenn Plate were on the same team as me. Well, I just like the way they ride. I ain't got no heroes. I just like their style. Being on the team basically involves going on adventures with friends and getting film guys and photographers to come along and document it, and getting lots of coverage in magazines to make me look good. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. It also involves getting a free car.
Okay, so time for some feedback. Jules, what have you got for us?
Yes, well, Charlie, I have some feedback, but I need the laptop because
Okay.
it's pretty long and I can't memorize
She doesn't
it.
have a memory.
So, this is from Mitch Campbell. Just wanted to say thanks for helping me break my nose and hyperextending my elbow. After watching your shows, I went out to my local resort and hit a rail for the first time. My elbow bent the opposite way. Ouch. Also, after watching your videos, I decided I was going to throw my first 360. I went off front side, under-rotated and inverted. First contact with the ground was my nose, then my face. The landing was solid ice because I'm in Ohio in the USA, and needless to say, my nose and face were swollen all to hell and bleeding all the way down. But thanks, because I would have never tried had I not seen your show. You're welcome.
Anytime. Yeah.
We'll be doing some more trick tips so you can find new ways to hurt yourselves.
So hyper-extended his elbow. Are there different levels of that? Like a
I went
mega,
like that.
a mega extension?
I don't know, it just sounds wrong.
Uber.
Yeah, that's one.
I think it's a Dr. Tim. Have you got one for us, Tim?
I've got one from Peter Wright in the USA, and he's written to us a few times, and he says, please, please, please mention the World Skateboarding Championships.
You're being mentioned.
They're on the 21st of February to the 23rd, and they're going to be in Romania. So check out the website. Jules, you want to do the website thing?
It is here, over my hands. Like that?
Okay, and while we're talking about competitions, I'd just like to mention a couple of others. There's our friends in Val d'Isère are doing the Princess in the Park on the 27th of February, so you should check that one out. And also, there's a new snow dome called Chill Factor E in Manchester, and they're doing a core freestyle night every Thursday.
Oh, get it?
It's not. They haven't mentioned what.
They haven't mentioned what day. It's once a month, but here's a little video about that. Okay, so thanks again for watching this show. Don't forget you can watch all of the shows at snowfix.tv.
Yes.
And you can leave us comments on there, and you can subscribe in iTunes where
Yes.
they'll come automatically to you.
Yes.
If you want to send us an email with pictures of those sort of things, where should they send them, Tim?
Snowfix@negativegravity.co.uk.
Okay, cool.
That's right. And you can join us on Facebook. That would be nice.
And until next time, later!
Bye.